am so evolved now. I'm not even gonna roast you about your TikTok shop pants. Not saying a word.
Anyways, tonight is about both Johnsons because I'm no longer little brother. I am an A-list manager who gets things done. So I'm gonna ignore all of that and I'm gonna use my networking magic on all of her VIP guests tonight.
Wow, this is the venue for your fashion show?
This place is big time. Break a leg, Zozo.
Thank you.
This is insane.
I think the outside is great. Just wait until you see the inside. Look!
He's a grown man now. Can you believe it? Yeah, welcome back to GMA3. That was a clip of Freeform's hit comedy Grownish, and it is the 6th and final season of the Blackish spinoff following Junior as he closes out his college years.
And here to tell us all about it is the star of the show. Please welcome Marcus Scribner.
What's going on? How you guys doing?
A 6'2" Marcus, right?
I couldn't get over like how grown you are.
I know, it's crazy. It was a bit of a jump scare seeing the mustache on camera. I'm like, I shaved everything off for the first time in a while. I'm like, I feel naked almost. Yeah.
So you're halfway through this final season. What can people expect?
It's going to be a close to a story that's been evolving for 10 plus years at this point now. Junior has gone from, 13 years old to where he is now in a crazy love triangle on Grownish and becoming a manager and figuring out what he wants and stepping out from the shadow of his sister that he's been in for so many years. And I just really appreciate that we got the opportunity to close his story out, and we're going to do it with a bang. The final episode is one of my favorite episodes I've ever shot. So.
But I mean, you've been playing Junior for a decade now, so what has it been like just to watch that growth that you just talked about over the years?
It is so weird to be 24 and then to be able to say that I've played a character for a decade. It's like, in a way, I feel like a rookie and a veteran at the same time.
You just got to make us feel old over here.
No, sorry. But it's crazy, looking back at all of the things that I've been able to do and the years that I've spent on the show and all the things that I've absorbed from everybody around me. I was fortunate enough to grow up with so many veteran actors and people in the industry who've been doing it for years. And I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and I feel like I took every learning lesson and hopefully going to be able to apply it in every aspect of life and career. So.
And we talked about that it's the end of the franchise, which, by the way, I don't see why that has to be. There could be oldish,
I know.
there could be middle-age-ish.
There's so many. Kenya's thinking of all of them. There's so many routes to go.
No need to end it with Grownish. What do you want to do next? What are you working on that's exciting?
I just moved to New York, so I'm trying to break into the theater scene a little bit more. I just want to learn and take in as much as possible right now. I feel like this is the best time to do it. I started a production company called Scribner Productions, focused on uplifting Black voices and bringing them into spaces that I enjoy, like fantasy and things that are really cool to me. And I just want to continue to do projects and focus on roles that I really enjoy and scripts that I respond to. So those are the goals. Forthcoming. I think that's the right word.
Yeah.
I mean, you're already ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you lost? I mean, obviously you gained a lot from growing up in front of the camera, but are there things that you look back and say, like, it's not too late to, do this because I couldn't really do that. I was working so much.
Man. I feel like for a long time I kind of did have that perspective on some things, and recently I've just been comfortable in where I am, and I've come to the point where I'm like, I want to learn and expand and grow as an actor and a human.
But you were able to enjoy growing up.
I was able to enjoy growing up, and I had parents who really focused. I'm from Los Angeles, so I had my whole friend group was there, all of my family members. So was fortunate enough to have a pretty normal upbringing. I was still, taking out the trash, walking the dog. I had my chores.
Yeah, good.
It's very important. Yeah, exactly. So
had the chores. That's funny. That's funny. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you guys for having me.
Congrats.
Thank you.
And Grownish airs Wednesdays at 10 p.m. on Freeform, and it streams the next day on Hulu.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.